good night, everybody on the door. Oh Lord, what a night, what a time, what is this? What is really happening all around us? Oh my God, God is good. God is good all the time. He's worthy to be praised. Boy, I don't know people, but so much things are happening right now. You just wonder to yourself, what kind of world we're living. What kind of world we're living in. Ah. Oh my. I want to start off with, so I wish, where me first start from? So much something to talk about that I not even know which one I want to start with. And I can't tell me where I first start with tonight. Tell me where I should I start with first. Tell me what I first start with. Darrell Valls, SSL, me see the poll, the poll. Oh my God, what is this? Yes, yes. So I will look on some of this now. I want to start with the poll. You know, everybody tell me say they can't find me. I don't know what go on with the channel. In the morning, what I notice nowadays, Ilian, is that when me sign or go live, you know, so you go in and you write up, and then they say upload your thumbnail and I upload it. There was a time when you upload it and it goes somewhere and you could see wait for you. No, it just upload and you click on it same time, it's straight into live. Some don't know really are going with the channel, and a lot of people been telling me that them not getting a notification. So it's something that I don't even know what is happening. There's so much things happening, I don't know what happened. So yes. So I want to look back. Now, let me start with Darrell Valls first. Because him are the hot topic, you know. And then me having all problem with yeah, I don't know, girl. Honestly, I just don't know what is happening with this thing here. I try to go in the setting. Go in the settings. And I still don't know what is the problem. But anyway, I want to look on this thing here. This news has been broken about the SSL thing, right? Now, Darrell Valls, sorry, and the internet is giving me a problem. I don't know how much it will work out, but we're going to just go until if it stop, and if it work, right? Darrell Valls put out one statement regarding to news that surfaced that his son's wife was gifted the property of SSL. Then today we saw him put out a headline that he's going to sue persons who involve him into it. I put out a clip earlier on and I said In the clip, I said to him that I would love for him to answer my question, because it's question I'm asking. Is it a situation that your son, nobody name calling in, you're going to say Darrell Val's daughter-in-law or in daughter? So I must say that him a talk about him name call, but nobody never say him be transferred. Nothing of what me hear. But it left to draw some questions. Serious ones too. Didn't Nigel Clark came out and said no asset from SSL will be able to transfer until all investigation is done? So how ironic it is that the person who buy SSL in 2013 rent back the place to him, to SSL, and then the father, I Chelsea, a guilty man run when no man pursue him. Yes. Last and good night. Guilty conscience speak loud and voice. Me have to question them and me come to make ask him. I want to hear and say. Then, with all when the scandal broke out from the Integrity Commission, news that we read that $140-something thousand US were transferred to the Prime Minister account that were open without nothing in the bank account. And all the people, the man and woman get locked up and all of that. You want to tell me that Darrell's son, your son not say nothing to you? With all what go on? Your son not say, you know, say, boy, my wife get the gift. Nothing your son not say. No son then a good man. No boy then a good man. Oh, I am trying to understand, and someone I want upon the life can help me understand it. Help me to understand it. Can somebody help me to understand it? Gotta expose them, Marian. Can somebody help me to understand it? Is your son wife? There's something there to mix up here, man. It's like Andrew transfer a company. I wish, bro, thank you, sweetheart. Enough love. You always support me. Thank you. But people, may I ask you some questions? I want if you type in a comment and tell me true. You're puzzled to ill. My son, I mean, not people will keep them things quiet, you know. I know there are persons out there, some picnic that really tell them parents everything. But from what I said in the previous video, I believe in a situation like this, when it become a big scandal, I'm hard to be convinced that it's only since yesterday, when it come out in the public domain, that you get to know all of what happened. I wonder if yesterday you know say a company where Mark Golden is a part of one big law firm that do the transfer. That thing come out and I say no, as if you want to implicate Mark Golden now say Mark Golden didn't know about the transfer. We never know about the transfer because Nigel Clark said nothing now go transfer. And a 2023 transfer take place. And that's the same time when the SSL sitting a bus out. I lost my brother last night, but I am old enough. Oh my God, condolences to you, Sharon. My condolences, sweetheart. I know how that feeling is. Hi, Auntie Jenny Desroy from London, waiting. How are you wait for? Desroy? What you waiting on? Tell me what you waiting on. And me a waiting? Auntie Desiree from London. Let me ask you what you waiting on. Good night, Julie and Richards. Desiree, my queen. That's what I ask you who you wait on. Oh, watching. Oh, that's what I ask you for me you waiting. Oh, I'm going to tell you say flight now come till the hour. Sunday night. Anyway, just a humor anyhow. Big up Chronicles. Chronicles One Love from Atlanta. Hey, me universal, you know, don't play with me. Alright. So, let me read it. I'm going to read it for now. I'm not going to tell me the truth tonight, right? SG from Atlanta. Big up Atlanta people, them in the house, man. Big on up, big on up. SG, One Love. Too much corruption, man. Listen to this now, people. I'm going to take my time and read it. This is the statement where Darrell Valls put out. I have taken note of lies and misleading information being spread on social media by PMP bloggers who are suggesting the impropriety and seeking to involve me in matters concerning transfer of a building which had Stock and Security Limited, SSL. Listen what he says. I.K. Watson well, listen to the story, K. Watson. Listen to the story. The fact is, that's Darrell Val's statement. The fact is, a company owned by prominent businessman, Christopher Borman, who is the father of my now daughter-in-law, meaning that his son married to the business owner man daughter, had owned the building since 2013, well over a decade ago. Done a long time SSL did it, man. Mr. Borman had bought the building from SSL in 2013. Watch you now. Watch the mix-up right as you know. Borman purchased the building from SSL. So a long time, ended there going with them chicken business. K, what is a greeting, Sister J. L&M, look out, Larry, USA. Appear foreign. I'm having it tonight, you know. Wagwan, big up on a nice clean self. Hear this. I'm going to take it slow. So, in 2013, Mr. Borman, who is the father of Darrell Val's son, wife, purchased it from SSL. Mr. Borman was the owner of the building many years before his daughter marriage with my son. And that me can understand. You think me not understand it? But this look like he was on a friend. Watch this now. According to the 2013 purchase, Mr. Borman had leased the building to the owners of SSL, who were already occupying the building. SSL currently no longer operates from the building. Mr. Borman last year transferred the building to his daughter and son. So, the 2023 transfer of the building by Mr. Borman to his children was handled by a well-known law firm in which the current PMP president is and has been a long-standing senior partner. So you say, oh, him come now. Yes, you say, I'm dry him. Sorry, Duncan, good night. Last time, him no remember say nothing private. Oh yeah, that's it last time. Him see one come out and say nothing private in a Jamaica when him in a fast in a Mark Golden business. Hi Marjorie, good night. Something about this time Mr. Borman, yeah? I would have liked to know who is Mr. Borman. Mr. Borman, something right. Watch this now. And that him need for document. Well, he must say at the law firm where Mark Golden is a part of. I think because the thing leak out, that's why it didn't come out now. I think because it leaked. I think because it leaked to people for see now. So he want to come out now for draw a mark in it. Well, and a mark they do the transaction. Let me show you now. The 2023 transfer of the building by Mr. Borman to his children was handled by a well-known law firm, which is current PNP president is and has been a long-standing senior partner. The reference legitimate transaction have absolutely nothing to do with me. For the record, I heard about both 2000, hear this now, he heard both 2013 and 23 transfer for the first time today, that was yesterday, via social media, when videos and tweet posts by PNP bloggers were brought to my attention. As I have done in the past, I will pursue legal action against any individual who, due to a clear political agenda, use any platform to seek to suggest impropriety on my part concerning a legitimate transaction which has nothing to do with me. There is so much question that I would like to ask here tonight. More question than answer. I think somebody sent me a message. Let me see who it is. Somebody just sent me this. Daryl Val's wife. Let me look good if I she. A she? Jump up on my man and hug up. When I look at. And tell me if Anne-Marie Valls is a reminisce right. Type in a comment. Anne-Marie Valls? Let me look good. Me no want to tell no lie and Daryl Valls going to sue me, you know. Who for woman this? Another type in man, who for woman this? A whole heap of question I want to ask tonight, you know. A whole heap of question I want to ask. You don't see the picture? You don't tell me if you not hear me, you know. Is she? May I ask? Me see somebody send it give me a while ago. May I ask her how this? And what kind of hole you hold up man like that? For what? For take a picture? Or she same one? I put up in here and I can say, I don't want anybody tell no lie, so me tell no lie upon them. Susan says she's still like say I see same one. Don't look here. You can't get on a wife, Daryl Valls. You know, that's what people tell lie upon you. Look upon them at all. I know a long time you don't get them at all and Daryl. You know see them at kind of all yeah. A sweet old them there. A sour man, old man. When last I get this a kind of old Daryl Valls, take one and show me. Oh, them are pose from Bigfoot. Oh, Marjorie that is. Hey. This can't write. Portland people. I don't want this phone a representative. Them are not a good moral and values. Them are not people who walk with integrity. Look at this. Esther laugh. Hey, me want to look good for the picture, you know. I look good. Well, let me pull up a picture more. Because I see another fenke hole in them, you know. You look good where I'm out there. Or a vote hole. Maybe a vote. Maybe I don't kind of hug. They say if you hug people, then for vote. I must say new vote hug them. I forgot to do one video upon you. I say, see the new vote hug. A vote hug this. All me Jamaica people better wake up. I know you want right. The poll that. No. Daryl Val, you have to sue me. And sue all everybody else. You know, so if you sue me, I don't know what's going to become of the case. Because I'm not sure say I jail me because I'm not paying no money. So whatever time they want give me, then give me. Because everybody every minute will come up about lawsuit. Here you know. Me want to ask you. Oh, Ilian. Ilian, you don't know it better than I do. Let me pull it up again. You don't know better than I do. Who is this Ilian? You know, some things we take say we are joke, but it show us there. It shows who they really are. No decent married woman, because no man can hold me. Me not make no man hold me so. Come off from my channel, that you need for do. Come off here. One of my moderators, Black Dolores Grant off of my page. Come off. With enough and bright. Look on the woman that hug up a man. That's what you talk about. I husband? I husband that? No, nothing about you. Come off from my page. And this if you talk about you, nothing about you. No. Oh, well, for Alien confirm it as so you go. See it here. Let me make you see it. I come about garbage. Will it be nowhere for you? May I use anything for you? You're enough and bright. No, nothing about you. No married woman that do this. That me say. No married woman that do that. No pose or in a picture, nothing. You know, look good. And a deep, tight hole them. A deep hole them. Don't come and pay about garbage. Like me, I know where for you. With them bright. As soon as nobody asks me, I go block them off. You say nothing about them. Nothing about them. Eastern Portland. Is this why you want to represent, you know? Eastern Portland. Look on the MP. Look on the Member of Parliament. Look at this. Eastern Portland. I'm calling all the people from Eastern Portland, PMP and JLP. You know, come here. Oh, wait a second. Kay, what's your face? She's longing for them position. Yeah. Ah. Just not look good. Yeah, man. Take her off and I know nothing about her. No. Just not look good. Duncan Simpson. Don't mix yourself with pagan. What do you mean by pagan? Duncan Simpson. I don't understand what you're writing. Don't mix yourself with pagan. I don't understand. I don't understand what you say. Talk a little clearer, make me understand you. Talk a little clearer, make me understand you. I don't want to answer you the wrong way. I want to make sure I understand what you're saying before I answer you. Val's poll, I get weak, so she look. You may be all week already. I ask the question, you know, where Duncan come in and I say, don't mix with pagan, but I want to understand what I say first. I don't want to answer the wrong way. Because I don't know what I'm doing that is pagan, so I want to find out. So if you are still there, type in the comment and let me know what kind of paganism I'm doing. You say you would not do what she is doing. No. But look here, Duncan. If I am a married woman, I must respect my husband. You see, a lot of us, we don't understand that, Duncan. What I am saying to you, come in. Eh? Yeah. Anything you talk, I go hear through this, you know? Yes.
Oh, me call you.
Yeah.
Me check you out. If anything, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright?
Me call you when I finish.
Alright, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, good night, Pat. I am saying if I'm a married woman, right? And because I'm guided by principle, I would never want my husband to see me like this. Politics are no politics. That the type of hole, you say because this a kind of hole, no man now get me hole them, so one man get them the kind of hole. But we embrace you, you know. We embrace you, you know. But jump up on you and lap you and put on around you and them. No. You can't tell me nothing here tonight. No labor right or nobody can tell me nothing. This no look good. This no look good. And if Anne-Marie Valls never know better said this no look good, I am here tonight. I'm talking from a female perspective and the politics tonight. I'm talking more from a moral perspective. Not no PNP or no JLP. And any one of you on this live tonight, and you're a married woman, don't jump up on a man like this. Good night, Jill. Don't jump up on a man like this. Certain all for certain man is for certain man and certain limitation. Ron, good night. That is an immoral communication, not fit for politics, not fit for church. This is the behavior of a typical go-go. Let me so open up the phone line. Hold on. Because I set something straight tonight. But me the business one no come over here can type. They my kind of old, yeah. That if I just even my boyfriend, much less my have husband, you must have crazy. I wonder if I say, oh no look good. Oh no look good where I'm out there. Look good. It's called respect for yourself. How could I be a married woman, a member of parliament that represent the people, right? And jump up on man now. I talk about, oh, a politics, I am dirty mentality this. And I condemn this. No moral, no value, no etiquette. And the people of Eastern Portland must vote her out. The people in Eastern Portland must vote her out. Thank you, Kylie. She forget vote out. As a matter of fact, The politics in Jamaica need a turnaround. The whole heap of dynasty in the parliament need to come out. And I'm sending a message here tonight to those of you. You see the Vals them, when if you vote them out. You see the oldness them, when if you vote them out. And you see the Charles them, when if you vote them out. Get rid of the dynasty out of the politics. Because she is really another politician, you know. And that's why something in my mind I feel like talking. And since everybody has put out this and that, I still want to know what happened to Dr. Broomfield. I still would like to know what happened to Dr. Broomfield. Oh, mysteriously, Dr. Broomfield was unalive by his partner. All of a sudden, Dr. Broomfield was unalive. And man got caught, and when man got caught, man get right out of handcuff and run gone. And the mother who did bail him have to pay for the bail back. And nothing else we don't hear about Dr. Broomfield. Good night, Delana. Me want some answer tonight for Dr. Broomfield. Or if I'm okay, Delana, somewhat. Not altogether, I must be honest. She must get voted out. Celine, I know you're up a Portland. Me telling the man. Delano, me know say me want to ask you a question when you type in a comment. If you see your wife like this, and me not bias. If me and your wife and husband and me do this and people have it all over the place, how you da feel? Delano, me want to see you type in the comment. Answer me. Hi, Cool Diva, how you doing? Francis Peck Fraser is asking, excuse me, who are you? I am Jennifer. I am Jennifer and I am the host over here and this is my channel and it named Life with Jennifer. Does that answer your question? You don't know how you got here. Well, I must stop here. I must stop here. Blessed, thank you for stopping by, but I'm Jennifer. No. Where is Delana? Delana, you don't hear me ask you one question and I want you to answer the question. Duncan, you don't go insane. Me ask the question. Darrell cannot satisfy her, so all if my husband can't satisfy me, me not do that. So my husband can't satisfy me, I'm going to cheat on my husband, it will be in a secret, so nobody not going to see it. Yes, Francis, good night. Thank you. Alright, let me see where that, but well, once the Delana answer, you know, well, I grew up see my mom have all male friend, but this bit too much for an MP. Alright, one thing with you will talk truth sometime. Because as I said before, I not look on it from neither PNP, I look on it from a female perspective. Because I don't think she's a collective still, you know. In my view, you know. She's more of a muggler and a poser. Because her husband is the one who work undercover and tell her what to do. She's not really... That woman can't stand up and give a good speech. And no disrespect to the female. That woman cannot stand up and... You know see what she said when she have a meeting? When if you go to school, go learn, but... And I rub up on the hand until when you get home and you can't rub up on the hand. That tell you say the thinking the right. Oh, you say Cool Diva, she was such... Oh, you say you say jump up and pull. Oh, when did you say, you can't have any amount of man friend. I tell you something. I, at one point, was learning to play the instrument, the guitar, right? And there was a Rasta man in my community. He don't live on the main, but he live off the main. But because I live on the main, sometimes if when rain all fall and they'd walk in the shoes, and they would left the shoes by us. And I was telling him that I want to play the guitar. As a matter, I always work with him guitar. And when we sit down and you were trying to show me, and I said, you could come and learn to play the guitar. Now this is off the main. And he would say, come like when him there, 5 o'clock or so. So sometimes we would go. And night would have start to catch me, they'd have follow me. And my husband at the time, was I married yet? When I married yet, you know. But we were, you know, we were talking. He was very upset of me going by that yard just to go learn to play the music. And when I look at it, I didn't rebut it or anything. It's me alone as a female going up by the house. But he was respectful. I can't tell any lie on the man that the man never do anything. Even if me have in my mind, he never said nothing to me. And you know, because of that, I stopped going by the place to learn to play the guitar. No, nobody never see me on the road with him or nothing like that. But just for the mere fact that I'm there as a female among two Rasta men, and I think, wow, drive my husband for think about it the time was, there was a piece of music that he gave me to play was, and my husband said, why him again that the kind of music for teacher for play? I never forget the music. It said, come a little closer, make sweet, sweet love to me. For when you're near, so help me dear, thrills run up my spine. Don't you know, I will ever love you so, I won't be happy until you're mine. And sometimes you not even pay attention to it. But how quick the man pick up that. Much less you can see me the old Rasta man like this. You know, so that would be judgment, no? The picture is self-evidence that she and the man is in some inter. And you know, so she and the man are reading. I may not agree that she in a nothing with the man. Honestly. I don't agree that she in a nothing with the man. It's just our consciousness is not there. In my view. I don't think it's I could be wrong, but in my view, it's her consciousness is not there, but I don't think it's a relationship. I'm not feeling that is a relationship to her, but her consciousness of what she's doing is not there. Mind she don't have no moral. Well, yes, the intent is, as Delana is saying, the intent could be innocent, but whether so or not, it send a bad signal. Nothing in Jamaica is private, Rena. My point is viewed too. Everybody know this woman head running away. Right, so 15 parish. You come out and say, that's why now they really want to put in a 15. Female should have self-control. That's what I'm talking about. Cool Diva, I am alright, Auntie Jen. Hope you are doing good too. Not 100, I don't know, wash my ear the other night and a little stuffiness is there, but I'm overcoming it. I take 2 Panadols. Just like Marky British not thinking right. Prissy, at least, you know, say Mark jump up on a woman. Tell me if you say Mark jump on a woman like this. Show me one picture with Mark jump up on a woman like this. Prissy B. If you find one picture like this with Mark, jump up on one woman, send it to me. Let me show you the whole world. And careful how you're typing and me commenting, because we're not wrong for black on over here. Okay, what's he saying? Okay, me not gonna join with you on that still. You say man slap her away. Me not think so still, she couldn't so fool. What you mean by that? A good question. Moral, auntie, it's moral. It's simple that moral. We all know man and woman movement. Me know that too, you know, Rena, but me give her the benefit of the doubt that, you know, mean nothing. Just our mind running away with her. The song where the Rasta gave me song say, who sing a song again? Well, woman sing a song, you know. Yeah. I just can't remember part of the song. I remember everything saying. But don't you know that I love you so? I won't be happy until you're mine. Da 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 I remember all I word. Da 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 na na na. Come a little closer. Make sweet, sweet love to me. But that I can't remember. I remember the whole I song. Oh, remember none of know the old time song they still. But remember the part that don't you know that I love you so? I won't be happy until you're mine. The woman unstable, that is it. That's what me think too. That's where me think. So back to what I was saying. I have a little concern because I notice me not hear nothing about Dr. Broomfield. Nothing now go on. We not hear about where this man run with gun and cannot be found. Who they claim say unalive Dr. Broomfield. Honestly, and I'm going to say it. I think me say it one time already. I'm just not here. People want to shut up people for nothing. Somebody knows something about Dr. Broomfield unalive. Then look on it now, my people. Look on it now here. As soon as Dr. Broomfield was unalive, and this woman then put for on. Una get fridge up a Portland, get stove, get zinc, plywood. It's like it ain't well set. Because when you look on the timing after Dr. Broomfield passed away, that they call the by-election. We said because I start play, be humorous. You ball over it, Elaine. I'll know. We not hear nothing about Dr. Broomfield. Nothing we not hear about Dr. Broomfield. Me not even hear the PNP them a come out and talk about it too, you know. Even though there's nothing to talk about, we never have no evidence and nothing for talk about. But something right. Something right. Something right. Something right. The story they say dead. BL outfit who in Jamaica need help, Jesus. Take them out. Here, Portland. Portland people not up in on the highs. Me when I look like him as in a family. Come in and see them a voice out their opinion about him. Me never see no family for Dr. Broomfield even come out and say something. Me don't know what happened. Colin Bell used to talk about it a lot. But when I hear that thing in the people, I just say that now because I want to say it, you know. A long time I have been saying something is wrong. And why I say something is wrong, if it was the man's wife that go around for the member of parliament, I wouldn't say that. But it too coincident. Knowing that the woman not even really have the ability. It too coincident. Doctor has 26 siblings alive in Trelawney. Where are they? We come out and talk. Come on, and the time when I come out, put up some placard and say justice for all on up a Portland man and on the stage one look at something them and put out something about we need answers for Dr. Broomfield. It can't just go some man. At the right time now if we put it out there. We need justice. We need justice. We need closure for Dr. Broomfield. Oh, unalive Dr. Broomfield. What was the reason why Dr. Broomfield was unalive? Who is the beneficiary of Dr. Broomfield unalive? Who is the beneficiary? Who is the beneficiary? Who is the beneficiary? Wait a 16 sibling, not 26. Okay, curiosity kid. Listen me. Thank you, Elaine. Who become the beneficiary of Dr. Broomfield? Who benefit after he was unalive? People understand the sense? Because we can't put we on punish so. But we don't understand. That's right, Rena. Unalive and member of parliament. Without any follow-up. Why is this young man picture not put? Are you thinking, Rena? I'm putting a wanted Wednesday. What? In picture can't go in a wanted Wednesday too? People on the live, right? This thing get me upset, you know. What to the man with unalive Dr. Broomfield? Why in picture in the wanted Wednesday? Why the man in a wanted Wednesday? This is something should have sent to the this is a good question for send to the police force. And ask why the person who unalive, because they have a fingerprint him and a picture of him that him escape police custody when him in a go a court. Why in picture? Not in send out in the media. And now that they have this wanted Wednesday, put out in picture that he wanted to unalive Dr. Broomfield. Why? Why? Is it bigger than the police force? We need answer for Dr. Broomfield. We need answer for Dr. Broomfield. Where is Dr. Broomfield family? Now come pressure them. I don't make nobody afraid, make afraid of nobody. Pressure the police then for put out the picture for the man saying wanted, make we find him. The control by the government not going anywhere, auntie. We're not going nowhere. But you see, we need to come out and talk. Because everybody lay arms down and afraid to speak. And that's why all of these things are happening. We need justice for Dr. Broomfield. And the people them up at Portland Eastern. The only thing we can do in this coming election is to vote for the People's National Party as a vindication. A vote for the People's National Party is a vote for justice. Eastern Portland people may talk to us specifically. You never think about it? Or your man just gone? We say one liberator can put up about PNP can talk about Jalan Silvera unaliving wife. Well, if Jalan Silvera unaliving wife, you see? Jalan Silvera is right where he belongs. That the man not go to that Jamaica no more, Rena. Well set up. Well set. Corrupt system is from the head. Too much, man. God Almighty, nothing. And as a man dead, as the man wife go run for member of parliament. Me not understand it. Right there, so me not understand. And Jamaica people sit down and accept it and vote for them too, you know, man. Because we licky and nyami. Care package, fridge, board, zinc, on a vote. without even consciously thinking I wanna do. Well planned. You know, they know where you're near. I believe that too. Read that the man must say the alleyway at Australia, you know. It looks so funny, people. People may want to look into what we say, right? The man is unalive. The man who then claim or all say unalive him. Get away from police when he got caught and never to be found. And the mother pay a fine because she did bail him. Now we hear gunfire about it no more. Everything silent. And they never have to choose and pick who are going to be the candidate. Hey, let me tell you this, man. You see someone, you know? You have so much to tell God. You have so much to tell God. You hear? Waiting in the wing. And I even know that Jamaica have 14 parish. I'm going to open the phone line. I'm going to open the phone line. Somebody were calling. Let me see who this is. I don't know the right time, so I'm going to hear the phone ring. I want to go on here. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay, ma'am.
Alright, do you want to speak on the live? Because I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah, man, of course.
Alright, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, man. The one of them know about Broomfield dead. One of them. As Broomfield dead, they send their wife up there. One of them know about it.
Me agree.
One of them know about it.
It too coincident.
The one of them know about it. I tell you, if we gain power, as a labor deal with things, they will kill you, they will just kill you if you gain power.
No, man. It's sad though. It's sad though. I'm a message. Why nobody not follow up this case?
Because I them planning so they get rid of it. I them planning.
But what me say? Why wanted when they put out the man?
Because remember say Broomfield couldn't lose Portland. It ever win team seat.
Yeah.
So forget with that happen, they have to get rid of him.
Wow. What a sad situation. My problem is why the JCF not pursuing and putting out picture of the man.
Alright. I just saw them work, but at the same time, I see a system. I just saw the system still. Because see there now, look America. At the IRS, when they will jump away. Look what Trump do now. Everybody when IRS in the fire them.
No.
I remember say at the members in secret. The system.
Wow. Hold on. Curiosity Kid is saying, very interesting. I didn't know this one, Curiosity Kid, that she was there campaigning before they unalive Broomfield and telling people that there's going to be a by-election in East Portland. I would have loved to see, Curiosity Kid, if you can find anything on that and send it to my WhatsApp for me. Make a mention of it. I just want to have some evidence. Go ahead.
That's everything, man. Everything what they know, I tell you the truth. From that happened first time, we said not more than them do it. Not more than them do it.
But we could never do them something they are happy.
But maybe I go to the Jamaica today. Maybe they are some foreign country.
In that Jamaica, what I say, if you put out, then can capture him anywhere in the world in there.
But they not put out it.
That's what I say, why not? I mean, so that's why
Because
me ask the question, where is Broomfield family then for talk up?
I don't know, it's rough.
It's really rough. Really rough.
Because see there, my man said in the lead 6% in the poll.
Hold
Call
on.
election then.
Hold on, and that's a story go. And you have a story wrong. Last week, they put out one poll say they have 10 points ahead. You don't remember the one that we did a circulate?
No, sir, I never said that
Yes,
one.
man.
Then.
Last week they have one with a 10 point ahead, and it was powered by the Jamaica Labour Party. Then this week now, Blue that poll come out and say 6 points ahead. Now, when I look on the map where the woman put out for nationwide, it's only one parish. Then say the PNP are leading and Hanover. All the other rest of parish them are the GLP are lead. And you see when me say that you say me want to believe it. You see when me see them put that out now, then just give it and say. Because it is impossible. It is so impossible for only Hanover alone.
I feel them poll that.
No, I want any conscious somebody on this live if you tell me that. Nationwide, I will put out a poll, right? It's an allegation. Okay, man. Listen up. Hold on. I can't pull up back there. Somebody did send it to me now. Let me see. I would did send. I never remember. Let me finish my look for it. But look here.
He must put out here because I remember I'm much million than saying he won't tax now. So he must do anything they say.
Yeah, I understand. But hear what I'm saying. The chart where the woman put up. She put up 3 persons in a white and said the 3 in a white is undecided. And she put out 9 parish. 9 parish JLP are leading her. 3 undecided and 1 the PNP are leading her.
Call election then.
And I am saying, if you are the incumbent at this time and you have 6 months to our general election and you're leading by such a margin, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting on?
In a college, we are September before election. In go call in a September, I go tell you the date of when the election is September. Watch it.
But what
I don't think go do.
Good night. Time come and good night, Clive. I want to do. What you say? I want tadpole. There is so much inconsistency with the poll. Let's see them try to manipulate it. And alright, you say if Dan and this come out and say the PNP follow Andrew, I believe it. But nobody can convince me that it's only Hanover alone, PNP are leading her, and the GLP are leading her, all the other rest of parish them. That's why me now go listen to them. Me now go listen to nationwide poll.
No go so. No, me not
because it not even come near to the local government election in no way for even say.
Alright, ask that question. When last year your Vegas mouth?
I don't really follow me now, because sometimes somebody send it to me. I really, so, hey, I don't follow, let me tell you. I tell somebody send me, I don't follow Karen Cross, I don't follow Vegas. I'll go into see me talk now when somebody send it to me and be look on it. I don't follow them up, because they just get upset your spirit, so I don't follow them.
Funny about 2 with Dayton Campbell and quiet like a lamb. Nothing now put out again about labor right and this and that. Nothing. Funny when you're about this suing with the Dayton Campbell. Where's the Dayton Campbell thief?
Yeah.
Sit down and the money. And quiet like a lamb. Fine was a last week, you know. So that's why in the keep down, fine, it was a last week. You know.
Alright, time come, time come, put up something and time come is saying, if them a lead time come, my question is, why the fighting, why one turn Portmore in a parish, why not just call the election? In time come, why if they are leading in all those parish, why not call the election? I think...
Some people from Portmore, So they go black for it because this not supposed to happen none at all. If you say this not supposed to happen none at all, the one put down of hospital. The type of hospital.
Yeah. Time come. PNP leading in Hanover by 50%, but how much percent the JLP leading? Somebody I met nice in your background. Later on we talk, yeah?
Alright, yeah man, no problem man.
Yeah. Time come. Let me say if we can reason the one out. JLP is leading in Portland by how much percent? Can you give me the percent? Delana, I soon come to you. Can you give me the percent? Because they must have a breakdown. If they have the breakdown for Hanover, they must have the breakdown for Portland. Tell me by what they lead, how much they leading by for Portland. Are you still there? Time come? How much percent? We want to do a breakdown here. If they give us the breakdown for Hanover, what is the percentage of leading in the parishes that they are leading? Portland, St. Thomas, St. Mary, St. Anne, Trelawney, St. James, Westmoreland, Clarendon, and St. Catherine. If anybody want me to believe them the kind of sitting there tonight, I have to go cocaine me and put one new brain in my head. If you don't want to tell me that, blow that poll, tell on yourself. JLP are leading a Westmoreland. When we just said they see one down a Westmoreland the other day. In a Moreland Wills if you want to change him because him now cut it. When we just win Eastern Westmoreland and Central Westmoreland. And I have to cut out my brain and put one different brain in it for me believe it. Listen to me. Nationwide blow that poll, whoever do a poll, I don't know who. If you don't want to convince me, I can cut out my brain and put one new brain in my head. And I will believe. Time come now answer my question now. St. Mary, I have to cut out my brain and tell me that and I believe. Trelawney is a split and St. James under pressure. And we see that. We take with eye and say, Marlene Malawo for that keep meeting and not a soul not that mean. So I'm not convinced by it. Not even the 50% lead for Hanover when I say PNP lead. Not even that I'm not convinced by it. So Portland up JLP 32% and PNP 11%. Not even when the last election in a 2020, the JLP never lead, in a 2020 in a coronavirus, they never lead the PNP by that. And now when in a coronavirus, they want to convince me to believe that. Chelsea is saying, Auntie Jen, I would not even listen to blow that poll. Foolishness. All seating. Ron Percy, tomorrow night I will reveal the error in the blow that poll. Thank you, sweetheart. Will definitely do. A dream, them a dream. But me personally see the error. We say, oh, then try to twist it around. We have to come put one new brain in a way. Not Westmoreland. It can be. When I look at the lady face too, you could see that she know. Alright, I'm going to show you the body language. What you need for watch. Watch this. Let me find her. I'm showing her body language. I'm going to show you the woman where I do the interview, the review. Our body language. Nah, pick up. I don't know. Me on the internet now do me well, you know. Kay Watson is saying, when they're talking about poll, I don't even want to hear because I can't see anyone really would want. No man, they are their supporters still. Tell me out of 14 parish, only Hanover people have sense. But that me want to know too. Not the go so. Hey, Sharon Forbes, don't pass your place for my channel. Don't come, no black girl yet, no black girl, because I know no other go quick for black girl. Let me deal with her little. You're bright and feisty as a woman. Come on my channel and come call me dirty woman. What you know about me make me dirty? Tell the people them on the channel what you know about me make me dirty. Don't make an address it tonight. You say, oh, no dirty and stay? So you're a dirty woman for join JLP. If me a dirty PMP woman, you're a dirty JLP woman. What about that? Because you know what? At the same human autonomy me have as a female, at the same thing you have. So anything will make me dirty, it make you dirty. So yes, me a dirty PMP and you're a dirty labor, right? What about that? Another black eye, make sure talk. You're out of order and feisty. You can't talk me fanta. Me in your bedroom, me in your living room, me in your dining room. Me I use a phone and you pay for my internet. You know sister you pass a place. You know sister you pass a place. Conrad Duncan, good night. That's all them out of order, man. Yes, man. Goodbye, man. Next time, don't do that. Don't pass a place, man. Don't pass a place. Criticize the PNP if you want, like how me I criticize the JLP. But not come style me where you don't know about. Because you can't clean like me. Never. You will never be clean like me. You can't clean like me. You're out of order, man. Someone need to be put in on a place. I said them one Jamaica people love corruption. Listen, these people don't have how to behave. No, nothing about them. That's why I say me keep tell them all the while to come on my channel because they have some nasty behavior. Go sleep and not wake up till next week when you're out there. So you never live clean like me. Never. The body you preserve, so you can't tell me about nothing about me dirty, bright and feisty. Sharon Forbes, they take one dirty woman. That's why you know, hear me tell her, say, for the human autonomy, I know sure that me and her are female, so anything will make me dirty. I me tell you, me pass them the stage too, so I don't really to have nothing to make me dirty or smell bad. Me pass them the stage. Me not have nothing to make me smell bad. Remember, it's them shout for sour labor right every day. You're right. You see all them out of order, that's labor right, babe. I say, so them still, man. Jay bless you. Miss Jane, good night. Labor right, I tell you, good night, miss. Well, if you're labor right and you're respectful, no problem. I accept that. But when you come with out of orderness, it won't be accepted. For real, which loser trying to disrespect your sister? You want me take her on? We take him on already, man. I tell you about them. Yes, Pat, because you are taught the truth. Yeah, because I taught the truth. That them I tell lie. The police fake. Everything about JLP is fake. When I take up a old speaker that was charged, sending down a South Trelawney. From when I sit on the ground, Pat Mora do well in a South Trelawney. Dalrymple are stale goods. Stale goods. Because I could have never got police about me, I vote for she. Out of order. Alright, I'm going to open the phone line. I think Delano want to say something. I'm going to give him the privilege for, let me hear what I have to say now. But Delano, let me tell you still, if I don't blow that poll that you come with, me not even want to entertain it, you know. Me not even want to entertain blow that poll. PMP are leading a Delano seat. I wish when I seat a Delano seat, time come. He said come from St. Elizabeth, right? I think a Southeast. Auntie, don't put politics. God continue. Southeast St. Elizabeth, PMP 39, JLP 38. Delano, I don't understand what you're saying. Auntie, don't put politics. God continue. I don't understand that. It's not I don't understand the sentence. We're trying to interpret the sentence, but Auntie, don't put politics. God continue. The sentence that makes sense. Then I have the knowledge. You can't have my knowledge. Alright, Delano, go ahead and call and tell me what you say, because I don't understand. You will talk it better than you write it. Alright, so you're from Southeast St. Elizabeth. That's what Timecom says. Timecom, where you get the information from? Type in the comment. Let me go look for it, because me never see the breakdown. I'm going to listen to Nationwide. Poll and vote will show third term loading. Jay Bless is saying poll and a nothing. Votes will show third term loading. You come over here with the foolishness though. I send the map to you on WhatsApp, Auntie. Let me look. Me not much what's internet, you know, this is just a whole lot tonight. No phone I may use, otherwise it may pick up but it in and out. I put on data upon it. One man saying promise me data and then give me no data, you know. Time come. How when you send me that them up on me see it, brother? Time come me see it. You sure? Send it again, cause I'm gonna see it. Send it again. Marcia Curry, good night. Send it again, time come, because I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna open it and delete it off. Let me delete off something like that, tell me my box full. Send it back to me. Yeah, resend it. Jared Warren. Okay. Waiting on that. I'm Marcia Curry, good night. Napoli, I sort of have my head upside down. The poll said the JLP are lead in a 9 parish. Alright, so let me see what time comes send me now. Oh yeah, let me see you send me that. And this you send me. So where you get the figure from, the numbers? I see what you're saying, time come. I never know say the numbers then dip on the map. Me only did look on the map. Good night. How you doing? You hearing me?
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna work good, but we see how far it go.
Well, me can't hear you now.
Yeah, but I tell you something, I don't know how much long we can go, because data I use on the phone, so make a call in quick, yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Sometimes
You can't be this. Once you're in the public domain, I always see it as people have a right to give an opinion, and these opinions sometimes, in our democratic process, and our right to our belief, I think sometimes it's best to just ignore them.
No, when somebody come for your life now, I can call you dirty girl. Should I ignore that or get rid of them?
I would ignore it. I would ignore it because you know what, you are above them. Don't let them bring you down. Continue to go up. It's your belief, it's your opinion, right? And we live in a society where we have a right to express that.
But some have a right to accept it or may reject it.
Yes. So I don't think you necessarily need to get distractive or get upset, because sometimes people can design these things for that effect, to distract.
There's a difference between opinion and disrespect still, 'cause styling somebody about dirty woman is not an opinion, because how you get an opinion for say me dirty. So I'm gonna answer you and tell you, if me dirty, you're dirty too. Because when the name that is there is a female name, and me think me more cleaner than her, more than she, because me done pass certain aspect in my life. So that is not about Dalana.
Yes.
That is not an opinion.
I do business where I deal with the public, and some of my customer can be disrespectful.
Delana,
yeah.
You operate a restaurant, right? So I can understand you having persons coming to you directly. I am sitting here on a platform that you know what YouTube do? YouTube give me an options that I can delete you, I can block you, meaning that, why they put that there? They know that there would be persons who come on from time to time who will be disrespectful. So I have a choice to keep you on here or I get rid of you. I might try. No, but they can still listen, When I block you, you still can hear me, you still can listen, but you just cannot type.
Yeah. Well, the same thing I have with my Google profile, business profile, and the same person, I know they go and create a different profile and went on it, and they speak about the same thing in a different way. I know it's them, and the design is to create a negative image and trying to damage my reputation, but I don't answer them, I don't answer them.
But then you have to understand human tendency, and that all of us does not have the same. What you will tolerate with, I don't. You see me, I will never, even if I go on a platform that is a liberate platform, you'll never see me type in and call them say they're dirty. I'll never do that.
That's right. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't necessarily, if I disagree with something, I leave it alone, you know what I'm saying? But disrespectful is, and the person is low, and I think you shouldn't, go down to their level.
No, anytime they come over my chat, listen my standard. Anybody will come on my channel with any form of disrespect, I may not answer, but it just depends on my mood at the time. But me know for sure when we have certain moderator upon this place, them are gonna get blocked.
And remember, these things can be edited and manipulated and used in the future. So you always have to look at people objective and reason, and and sometimes give them a smile.
I think you're not following me. It is not about being objective. It is about being disrespectful. When you come out here and you call me dirty girl, that's disrespect.
Absolutely, and I'm not disagreeing about that at all.
So I am saying, I will not. I have zero tolerance for that. Zero. I don't want you to be my friend. So I tolerate you on my channel. So it's zero. If you come and you say, well, all right, JLP a lead and we're gonna win, I'm not gonna block you for that. That's a different thing. But when you come and address me, you never know me.
Yeah, I get that, Auntie. Yeah, so the surprise of all, I wasn't expecting, and look at the poll. And you said sometimes you're looking at the local government election. But if you look at the local government election in Southeast St. Elizabeth, you will see that the GLP has won massively in that constituency.
Yeah.
Right. They take home 2-seat landslide and 1, you understand, marginal. So 3 of the 4 division, the GLP have won. That's my home seat.
Yeah.
But the poll, and this guy is so down to earth. He's well known. I mean, he's been in politics from Derek Rochester days, you know? And Mr. Scott is very new to the constituency. But there is enormous amount of work that's been going on there, right? And I was so surprised with that poll. It is also saying that poll that Bruce Golding have the highest likability in that constituency than any other constituency. And also, it is saying, the poll is saying that the dislike, dissatisfaction with the Labour Party is higher in that constituency than any other constituency in Jamaica. On that, you blew that poll, which was completely surprising to me, you know, because based on speaking to people daily, you know, about PNP and GLP, everybody that I know, and I know a lot of people in that, you know, I don't get that feeling, you know.
I mean, I believe that.
Yeah.
I'll be not even convinced that the PNP are leading a Southeast St. Elizabeth. Honestly to God,
In
me not,
that constituency.
I tell you, say, I not believe nothing we blew that put out. I think they.
But there are some good news. It's not all bad news for the people. But it all depends. In that constituency, I tell you how we make up. In the northern part of the constituency, right? I would say the more rural part of the constituency, you have like the Red Bank area, yeah? Carlisle, Nain, all those areas from Gazeland going down to
Remember, you have to get to the point in the land, because I have the thing
the
so.
whole constituency have strong PNP support. So it depends on what community they land themselves into when they're doing their polling, you know. But I'm very surprised in that one. In Chilani, the poll is very tight there as well. So it's either Northern Chilani, there's a massive swing towards the PNP, or there's a swing away from the GLP in Southern Chilani, right? But there's a tightening of the poll is showing in Chilani. Blew that poll, you know that?
In Chilani. Oh,
Chilani.
yeah, in Chilani, so 40% to 36.
Yes, so it's very close. Well, I would have expecting that. Consider GLP have 5 of the 7 division in that parish, and that Southern Chilani, Northern Chilani become more marginal, GLP winning, and Southern Chilani is supposed to be a strong constituency.
So everything in one, because I cannot go through the whole thing with you due to I now use Wi-Fi on this phone.
Yeah.
So if the JLP is in such a good position, I would just like to hear your opinion. Why not just call the election and make we get rid of it and done?
Well, I think what happened, and I said to you some time ago, yeah, and just to summarize it, I said a month in politics is a very long time. And I also said to you, historically, when you were banging on corruption, I said, listen, I have lived to see both sides, yeah, taunted and stained by such reputation.
Well, all right, I get that, but you still not understand what me saying to you. I just give you 2 more minutes.
I'm going to conclude. I'm going to conclude. Because what I want you to understand, there are some damage in 2005, coming late 2004, late 2000 and 2005 year, with the raiding of the St. Catherine Parish Council, this thing going on with Roe, it creates some negative feedback within the general public. You can't just look at PNP support, you know. You have to look at the people who will swing. You understand? And their mindset, their psycho. Politics is so psychological. How do they see you as an alternative and a viable option? I remember I said one time, I said,
all right, me have to stop now, Delano. If you have to just wrap up what you said, me tell you, say, and this phone I'm going to talk to you upon, a data is a...
Yes, wrap up with that now, right? The GLP, right? I think the GLP machinery haven't started yet, right? And I think the PNP need to explain more to the Jamaican people what is a clear option and a vision that they have. So the people of Jamaica in general, which is more sensible now, will take the risk. And I think with the GLP machinery and resources of the government, you will see, hopefully, the GLP is thinking that they will create more safety net in the number, a wider lead.
Thank you.
Give the Prime Minister the confidence to call the election.
All right, thank you. Me da call it if me and the Prime Minister know, because 6 points is a very good lead.
And he's gonna call it a bit more. He's gonna put some more work in.
But I don't need to. But if I win, you win.
No. But the poll is 6%. So he want to make sure that there's some safety net.
All right.
He's going around from constituency to constituency. He's making sure.
All right. We take catch up. All right. Yeah. All right, so me thank you. You know, me look at it, time come and you have it right here. Me have it right here, you saying, you know. And me look at it, but me never open it up, so me never see so them put the percentage there. So make we look at it. Hi, June Mackenzie, thanks. Victor William, PNP is going to take back South Trelawney. Andrew called the election because you're leading in the poll. That may say, why you don't call the next time the line comment in the chat? Yeah, because I don't have the top up. And I like to me get support on this channel, so not give me no super chat or nothing for put on credit, because I tell you already, so me having problem with my internet, because me have to turn in my box. And then when me then now, they want me to sign 1 year contract, and me not sign a 1 year contract. Oh man, I make me know say once me sign it, me responsible all if me not use it. So me not put myself in that. Me never see a pollster in my community before, neither Dan nor Blue Dot. I try to understand what he's saying, but I think he and a whole lot of people. Anything is better than this administration. PNP did not do a poll just now. Time come, I think, Mr. put out. When you write this question here, time come, if PNP was leading in the poll, they would release it. Did the PNP do a poll recently? Did the PNP do a poll recently, time come, and do a release it? Talk to me. Time come. Did the PNP recently did a poll, like within the time span of the Blue Dot poll, and don't release it? I'm waiting for time come to answer. I'm asking time come. Time come, did the People's National Party did a recent poll, but they don't release it. I don't understand why you put there. So if they were leading, they would have released the poll. I'm asking if they did a poll and didn't release it. Oh, if they had done one, they would release it. Well, I don't know of them doing a poll at this point. I don't know. But let us run through what we are seeing here from the Blue Dot poll. Some of them I can't even see them good. So in Hanover, They said that's the only parish the PNP is leading. 14 to 64, the PNP is leading in Hanover. Now in Westmoreland, they are saying that the GLP is 36% and the PNP is 27%. So that's a 9-point lead in Westmoreland. All right. In St. James, they are saying the JLP is leading for any of my prime minister, I mean, I wait for nothing else. 41 to 20%. Trelawney, 40 to 36%. St. Anne, 32 to 26%. St. Elizabeth, I don't know what kind of figure they write here, so. They're not so sure. So then put 37%. But then all right, this is what I don't understand. You see when they put the white, then put where the PNP are lead by, but I can't see where the JLP point is. I don't like you pull this up. Those in the white are tied. Portland 32 to 11%. I not believe that one. If that not happen in 2020, I don't see it happen now. I don't say poll not good enough time come. But it depends on who do you poll. Not a nationwide can convince me. Not nationwide cannot convince me. We see how them operate. And that's my problem. I prefer for one random somebody out there. Not even Dan Anderson. Forget about that. But somebody else, even if them are attached to the labor, right? And then do it, I'm more believing more than nationwide. Anyhow, Andrew know him lead by them the 10 points and 6 points in Macaulay election. As we say, at the end of politics can be very long. Him not gonna do it. Him not gonna wait so him put more things in place. So I win. I don't understand it. You are saying nationwide did not do the poll. They pay Blue Dot. So who is this Blue Dot? The Blue Dot poll, let's say the JLP are going to win the local government election almost like a landslide. Who remember the Blue Dot poll that was put up before the local government election? Anybody remember it? May I ask a question? Anybody on the line remember the poll that Blue Dot put out before the local government election? You remember what Blue Dot said in that poll? Anybody on the line remember the poll that Blue Dot put out before the local government election? What did Blue Dot say about the poll? Now they say yes, remember. I know nothing ago, so. Time come. Do you remember the poll that Blue Dot put out before the local government election? Do you remember what Blue Dot says? I'm trying to say if you remember. No, nobody not answer me, man. I'm asking the question. Who remember what poll Blue Dot put out before the local government election? that the JLP would win by a big margin. Let me see if I can pull it up back. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I should have put in 2 weeks before the election, they run with the youth and claim JLP would win by a landslide. I'm going to remember it now. Because I try to say I can't find it. Blow that poll. Alright, just I can't find it, I guess no one on the chat remember. May I find it, may I just say for internet will help me out. Alright, so I'm find it. Oh God. Alright, she said it's going to be turnout, blue dot, nationwide blue dot poll finding. Only 39% of people interested in the poll. This was from a sample of 1,878 voters across 63 constituencies. Ricardo Brooks has been looking at it, so I'm going to play it.
The two main political parties, the PMP and JLP, have been crisscrossing the 228 electoral divisions across the island in search of votes. A handful of independents have also been nominated to contest the elections. They're hoping to bring out the voters on the morning of February 26. But when the Blue Dot posters asked Jamaicans if they'll turn out to cast a ballot, only 39% said yes, 32% said no. 29% of voters are still undecided. The highest level of voter interest was recorded in St. Mary, where 57% of voters say they intend to turn out to the polls. St. Mary was followed by St. Elizabeth, where 47% say they will be voting on February 26. That's followed by Portland at 43%, Westmoreland at 42%, and Manchester also at 42%. In Kingston and St. Andrew, 41% of voters say they'll vote. St. Thomas returned the lowest level of voter intent at 25%. The posters left the field on February 6, 2 days before nomination day. Up to that point, 61% of voters did not know who was the candidate running in their respective division. 39% said they did. When it comes to knowing who their local candidate is, 70% of voters in Kingston and St. Andrew say they had no clue. In St. James, 68% of voters do not know their candidate. 62% of voters in St. Catherine and Clarendon say they do not know their candidate. Only St. Mary, Portland, and St. Elizabeth had a majority of voters indicating they knew who their candidates were. Join us in the major newscast at 5 and on the cover story at 5:30 p.m. when we tell you, based on the Blue Dot findings, which party is in the lead heading into the February 26 local elections. Ricardo Brooks for Nationwide News.
Alright, so I'm going to go up on this one now and show the next one. I see Ron right in that latest poll says JLP will win the local government election. St. Anne's, Portland, JLP to win St. Mary for PNP win. Poll conducted by Blue Dot for nationwide suggests that the Jamaica Labour Party will win the local government election on February 26. According to the Blue Dot poll result, the JLP lead in 7 parish and PNP in 4. And 2 are tied. The poll were conducted January 19 to February 6 of an average error 2.25%. The poll results say the JLP lead in 2 of Northeast parish covered by the North Coast Times, St. Anne and Portland, while PNP lead in St. Mary. In fact, according to the poll, the JLP most dominant support is in St. Anne, where nearly 70% of registered voters say they will vote for the JLP. Say they will vote for the JLP, and 28%. 70% of registered voters say they will vote for the PNP, and 28% say they will vote for the PNP. That was a big lead. That was a big lead. Time come that they said 70% of people are going to vote for the JLP and 28% for the PNP. So let me see what the final down here. So sorry. So Robert Montague said the party was confident based on polling. He too said care must be taken in analyzing. From what we are seeing with Blue Dot poll in the recent election gone, they put the JLP way ahead of the PNP, and it was not so. Time come JLP 31, PNP, that's it. I'm not seeing that enough. Let me look on the next one. I'm gonna find out the poll. My problem with the Blue Dot poll is 42% of people say a country are going in a wrong direction. And me asked it the other night if I the same people, then I'm going to say, me still a vote for the JLP. Me don't understand. So time coming saying the JLP 31%, PNP 28%. That was a statistical dead heat. So if we are saying 31 to 28 is a dead heat, if we look back on the poll here, so now time come 28 to 31, right? A poll that says 32, 26, 40, 36, and 41 to 20. 36 to 27. When I look at the poll in Westmoreland, 26 to 27%. How would you analyze that? Hello, Winnie.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello?
Yeah, you hearing me? Good night.
Hello?
Good
Auntie
night.
Jane?
Yes, ma'am. Good night.
They removed him, Andre Steven, from YouTube.
Eh?
Huh? They remove him.
When they remove him?
They just take him off just now. Lock him down.
Whoa. Somebody report him.
Must be, but don't forget they're going to do it, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Because he was the big secret, you know.
Yeah. Them are going soon want to do that for Allied channel them were obliged for PMP.
Eh?
Them are going to try to do that with Allied channel. Remember me did say that long time, so
Yeah.
I look out for them do it.
Are you live?
Yeah, man, I'm live.
Yeah, they remove him, boy. Just because and what he said, it wasn't anything that wasn't on record.
He can appeal
They
it, man.
get to remove
He
it
can,
from
he can,
the record.
he can appeal it.
Well, let's hope so, you know?
It
Because
depends.
he was talking about, you know, it wasn't, well, they know they were, you know, they don't forget they got to do it, you know, because, and everyone that talk about what Andre talk about, they're going to lock you down.
Yeah, them are going
So leave it alone. Don't mention it no more, you know?
Well,
Because
listen,
that's what they want.
listen, me, we can't all be cowards, you know.
Hmm?
You can listen, me, so when somebody block your channel, the YouTube are gonna send you an email, and you can in turn, if somebody is saying, somebody is saying,
it's all over.
and come back with it. Somebody tell me already, say if them block my channel, if I just link them, they tell me exactly what to do.
So, well, anyway.
Yeah,
I want to cast
YouTube are gonna give you a chance for appeal it. Them I send you an email, I'm sending you some question. Yeah. So
Yeah,
somebody's just
we
saying,
was looking for,
somebody's just saying come back on the live. Me say, oh, me not have no credit or something on this.
but it's stupid what they're trying to do. They're stupid. It's in the public record. They never, what they evolves forget to do was to remove that and put some, you know, something else there. But thank God they couldn't remove it. It was in the government, what you call it? Like whoever bought a property, it gone.
So what
it's
we
lodged.
say, if there's no truth in the story, we'll not block the channel them for them.
No, he wants to, what he's trying to say is that Andre called Darrell Ball's name, but Andre never called his name.
The name call, but nobody
His
never
name-
say him, because it never say him. The
Yeah,
name
but
call by
is
saying
his son,
his son.
Is his one? Is his? Yes, but he ran out and said he defamed him. How can you defame him? It wasn't you. He never mentioned your name. He
Nobody
mentioned
never say
your
him, because he never
first
say
name.
him. He never say him.
No, but it's a lot of this. And there is that man there. What's his name? Lonesome.
Yeah.
Lonesome. Same waiting for election to call. What a nasty set of people them that darling.
Me I tell
I
you.
never know.
Me know them, man.
Sometimes it's hurt me to know. It's hurt me to know my country come to this, you know.
Me know say them me are
And
doing.
now, thank God that this beautiful country of Barbados will never be in that mess. Never. Don't care what happened. No prime minister can say they have 28 bank account or 10.
Whoa. That's why you see, you know, the time they want to shut down the social media, you know, before if you see Andrew come out with you when he put out something about, when you put it on TikTok and put it all over and make it go viral, and I say, what? Then there's a man, you know.
Listen, it's all over now about this. All over. It's all, but I want CNN, BBC, ITV, all the American station, all the English station to get on this case, you know. Both left the country, you know.
Eh?
Yeah, both gone.
How me never see that in the news?
Yeah, man, both left the country, and I don't know if it is wife and children, but I know he run. So he must take his wife and children.
I'm going to check the news out because I'm going to see that one here.
Yeah, check it back. Yeah, man, you know, I wouldn't say both
Yeah.
gone.
Okay.
But about 2 days ago, he went. It's all over the place that ball gone. Okay, then here, darling. Good
Yeah.
night to everyone else.
Yeah, you take care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're looking forward for the blocking, for them report this channel, but there's a way when they report the channel for you to appeal it. So if they say, yeah, do so and so, you appeal it. So, we know that them are try to do all over. Everybody is saying he's back. Yeah. Well, we're glad that he's back. Yeah, throw this out now. Big news this, you know? You know, say a big news this though. A big news. Let me tell you something. A big news. This is where they don't want to come out. This is where they don't want to come out. Wow. What a mess. Oh my God. Yeah, so back to where we are talking about. So I was asking, time come. He was saying that they give it was a statistic, dead eat. Let me look back on this map. Let me look back on the map. I have a little stuff in this, and I forgot to get to Panadol. The time come, just send me the message. I'm going to do it. All right. Time come. I don't know how him get like southeast. St. James, St. Elizabeth. So in Kingston and St. Andrew. Yes, the Royal bless them. In Kingston and St. Andrew, they are saying it tie. I think they're using that from the local government election. But I want a better breakdown though. I would like to see them by the division. I would like to see the divisions. The breakdown. By the division, and that's all. We will not keep silent. Yeah, we can't allow them to make we keep silent. None at all. No, we can't do that. Oh my God. You know, I wash my ear late one night. Anybody else, Auntie, this is not a divisional poll. This is a constituency poll. All right. When I say the division, like the constituency, all right? From what I'm seeing, Delano, this is what I'm going to understand. For Manchester, listen how I want it. I want here central Manchester. I want here like Ardeshire. I want here like South Manchester. That's how I want the poll. Then I have a better understanding. Because saying you're leading now, you see Delano? I don't know if that is a wise way. Because say you go central, are you going to one year away? You say if we get a breakdown by the constituency, this is by the parish. The one that I have is the parish. Do you have one with the constituency, Delano? Send it to me, please. This is by the parish and not by the constituency. So you could be leading in the parish by asking the people, but then not the breakdown of the constituency. I don't know if this looks too sensible to me. I understand it. The poll did 2 constituencies. So only 2 constituencies then though. Southwest St. Elizabeth and Southeast. What is it saying for Southwest time come? Because I didn't see that one. Southwest St. Elizabeth. Give me the number for that. Southwest. You give me Southeast already. Southwest. Southwest, I want Flight Green. Flight Green constituency. Oh. 4540. Okay. So you're saying, so do you have the whole thing with each constituency time come? Could you send it to me? Because I think Ron going to do it tomorrow night and I want to look at it. In St. Anne's, 24 Blue Dot poll said JLP voters were 70 to 28 for PMP. The actual results show the JLP winning the parish by 900 votes. And PMP, 20,600. And PMP, 21, JLP, 21,500. The line said, as it said until they did a sample poll, 2 constituencies, Southern now they say I don't trust St. Anne's with a Bible verse. Only 2 constituencies they did. Surprising that the one that I would have never looked for the PNP leading for their head in a line of own. So you're saying, the line is saying that the JLP is leading 5 to 8% in Southwest St. Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth. They say tie. St. Elizabeth is one of the parishes that the Blue Dot poll say tie. So, I don't know. That's what they say, CTA Delano. And them say St. Elizabeth tie, so I don't know. I don't know how they do it for say tie. I don't understand how they come by it. And they say tie in a Manchester too. And tie in a Kingston and St. Andrew. Yeah, me not take them neither. Those are 2 consented vote with the winning party in the last 5 elections. That's why they were sampled. But, so what would you say now then? If one is ahead with the PNP and one is ahead with the JLP, how we are going to determine who are going to win? I want this election for call and down. I sick of this thing every day. The longer I take, I'm more talking. If me 6 months away, the last time when I call election, the coronavirus, it was 11 months away. And now it is 6 months away, because this month almost done. So, March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months. Because September election for call. And me a lead, me a call election. And there's no excuse enough for call election. Personally, I was thinking the PNP of a lead in Manchester and JLP. Those 2 constituency voter turnout is higher than the national average. 40%, these constituency goes over 70. Really, thank you. So I guess those farmers in St. Elizabeth and St. Anne happy with wholeness. Most likely according to the Blue Dot poll. But my ear blue that say. Oh, somebody just sending me a message say, them a share. You know, to some of my stuff up, I don't know, man. I'm gonna use some peppermint. But anyway, it was so good to see you on tonight. Tomorrow, my guest will be Rowan, when he will come and give you a breakdown. The police saying the race is close in those farming community. So we look forward for having Rowan Perry coming on tomorrow. Me not really worry about it, you know. But we'll look at the poll still. It's a poll them put out. And the PNP should look at it too. That's, if there's anything they can learn from it, they will learn from it. What I want to do if me and the Prime Minister, me a call the election. Me no need to fix nothing no more. Ah boy, look like me at the part of the story that tomorrow night, you know. Wi-Fi. Now we put on some data. In case. As me tell you now what happened, you know. Where I was after move, so I have to move, me turn in the box. Where me is, them say if me can't get it back, me have to sign up back new, because me already cancel it, me cease it. Me have to sign up back now, me have to sign a 1-year contract, and me not sign a 1-year contract. Because my foot then close up on the plane right now than. Hi Veral, good night. It's a 15-point swing. There's something alright. Have a blessed night too, Pat. Thanks for tuning. Yeah. Let's hope everything go well tomorrow night. Time come. We see how we go. So bless upon a nice clean self. Have a good night until we meet again. Bye everybody. Love you all. Remember to join us tomorrow night when Rowan will break down the poll finding in his way. Alright? Bye everybody. Love you.